Hello!
Hi!
We are together in person.
Wearing masks. It's important. Wear your masks. And I'm probably going to take this off in like 5 seconds.
Yeah, I don't have my mask because it's over there, but we are, as the authors of the book that we're reviewing today have said, in each other's bubbles. So, there you go.
There we go.
We're just here with each other.
Crap.
Yeah, you got to take it off.
Anyway, so we are very excited because this book is like probably one of our favorite books of the year so far.
Yes, 1,000%. How to Save a Life by Liz Fenton and Lisa Steinke.
And this book is so good. I'm so surprised how much I love this. And we're going to get to it. We're going to get to the content. We actually read the book. We did not do the audio.
Yes.
Because we haven't had our chance to get our hands on the audio yet. Mm-hmm. But we read the arc of the book and we loved it. Brittany read it in like a day and a half?
A day and a half.
And I read it in 4 days. So for me, that's really quick.
Brad has a very busy life, way busier than my life. So the fact that he could get through it in 4 days is like Jesus, Mary, and Joseph.
So basically, this book is about a man named Dom who proposes to this woman named Mia when they're younger and, decides, hey, I don't really want to get married right now.
Yep.
And breaks off the engagement.
Mm-hmm. Fast
forward to 10 years later, Dom is full of regret. He's like, oh, did I miss a chance to be with my one true love? And then they see each other.
In a coffee shop.
In a coffee shop. Of course, a coffee shop.
Of course, a coffee. What is that song called? Love in a Coffee Shop or something?
This is a coffee shop. No, that's not it.
That's not.
No.
Were you singing like 50 Cent?
I think so.
Oops. No, I swear that there is like a Love in a Coffee Shop song or something like that. But he meets Mia again in a coffee shop and they go on a date and Mia effing dies.
What? Oh my God. Oh, I knew that.
She dies on the date in the most like
tragic way.
It's like a Shakespeare
and I don't mean
poetry.
I don't mean to laugh, but it's so tragic.
So tragic. Like so literally. So it's really bad. But Dom lives.
Yes.
And he is like devastated. His one true love is dead on their first date. They will never get a second date.
He's never going to be happy.
He goes to sleep with his heartache. He wakes up and it's the same day.
Thursday.
Only, 12 hours before?
12 hours before.
It was the morning.
June 11th.
Yep. So he basically repeats June 11th over and over and over again in a Groundhog-esque kind of scenario where Mia is alive and he has to try to save her.
Mm-hmm.
But through saving her, he saves himself.
Yes, that's so good. That is deep.
And that is the beauty of this book.
Oh my God, it's so good.
It's amazing.
It's amazing.
The book comes out on July 14th, 2020. Which is dating this episode, but I don't give an F. So it's out now if you're watching this.
So let's talk about the writing. Okay.
The writing? Oh my God. Okay. First of all, hold up. It's 2 authors, if you didn't get that from us listing their names, Liz and Lisa, that wrote a book that perfectly meshes together.
Yes.
In an amazing writing phenomenon.
Yes. I don't even understand how it's possible. I mean, now I do, since we've already interviewed them and talked to them. Yes. Now I understand how it's possible. But reading this, I was just like, how is this flowing so well? Mind-boggling.
Mind-boggled.
Oh my gosh. And what we learned was that one person writes a chapter.
Yep.
They send it off to the other. And then that person edits it, writes a chapter, sends it over to the other. So it's like back and forth. And it's this teamwork that Lisa and Liz create is so A+.
It's really, really well done. It goes seamlessly together. The genre of this book is magical realism, which if you watched our video from 2 weeks ago, you would know that we had some issues with magical realism. But in this book, it is just done so well. And in our interview with them, they really kind of touched on the fact that the magical part is just supposed to be small.
Very small. And they give it to you and then they quickly put you back into reality.
Yeah, because the main focus is supposed to be the plot, the main plot, and the magic is not the plot. So their magical realism is beautiful and amazing, and we love it.
Oh my gosh. I think my favorite part of the novel was how going into it, I thought it was going to be, it's just another Groundhog's Day.
It'd be easier if I just dropped him off up there.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Welcome to AudioShelf. Oh, which reminds me, should we do our AudioShelf intro again? So my favorite part of this book was the originality of it, because I thought going into it, it was just going to be another Groundhog's Day, serendipitous kind of novel with this romance. But every day was different.
Yes.
Every day had a unique spin that really kept me invested into the next day, even though I knew what was going to happen.
Yes. Every single day had its own personality. So you had the first one, which was him just like freaking out, just wanting to do everything differently, and she dies still. And that is the point. Thursday number 2 is the Thursday where for me, started really getting annoyed with Mia.
Oh, yes.
It was our second interaction with her. And I was over her. Because the way she dies is just so, I don't know, careless?
Reckless, careless.
Reckless, yeah.
Didn't
have
selfish.
to be done.
It was
selfish.
like selfish a little bit.
Why would you do what she did?
Like, he told her, get down.
Yes, and she's still like, why did you break up with me? And then she like splats.
That was something else. Every day, the girl had the worst death possible.
So like,
I felt like I was watching a Shonda Rhimes TV show.
Are you sure you weren't?
I don't know. Shonda Rhimes always be loving to kill off her people in crazy ways.
Ooh, that's so true. But like, that one was absolutely insane. And then all the other ones were just like, because I was so annoyed with her, I started finding satisfaction in her deaths, which I sound like a sociopath.
I was gonna say that.
Crazy.
We sound like crazy nut jobs. I was going to say that in the interview with Lisa and Liz. And I was like, is it horrible if we were like excited every chapter at the end of the chapter?
Yikes, guys. Yikes.
Oh my gosh. But however, I really liked how Lisa and Liz explained the reason behind Mia. Like, Mia really helped Dom grow, and that's kind of all we really cared about in the end.
Yeah, exactly. And all the characters in this are really well done, which was fascinating talking with Liz and Lisa, which if you want to go check out our interview, it is up on our Instagram. I almost said Facebook. It is on our Instagram right now, so you can go check that out and get some insight into the novel writing process along with us. But it was just really cool to hear them talk about the characters and how each of their characters formulated, and how Chuck wasn't originally a big part in the book, which Chuck is an essential person in this novel. So the fact that they sent it to editing without him, or not without him, but he slowly grew more and more throughout their writing process. It's just great.
I loved it. And also Amanda, she was a different type of character than what they wanted her to be, and so that's really awesome to kind of think this could have been a whole new different book. But that editing process and the writing process for them really changed and grew over time.
So it's
cool.
Such a fascinating book. We can't wait to get it on Audible. We are very excited to get it in audiobook format to listen to it, because as Liz and Lisa told us, the narrator is a very hot sounding person.
Timothy.
So we are very excited to listen to him personify vocally Dom and even Mia.
Dom might be my new book boyfriend.
Oh yes, definitely. He was such a great character. He was loving, he was tender, he was a little bit standoffish, didn't take risks and stuff like that. But for me, that's safe.
Yes, it's
and I
safe.
like safe.
And don't get me wrong, I like to, talk to the homeless a little bit.
Yeah.
And Dom was just like, no, this is not what we're supposed to do. It's for drugs and money. And then over time you saw Dom grow and his character development. That was, I told them, best character development ever in a book.
Oh, so good.
The trajectory of Dom.
Oh,
fantastic.
So good. And also going back to the Thursdays that we have a handful of Thursdays. I will say, I think it was Thursday number 7 or 6, was the cringiest Thursday you could ever get. It was the one that made me not appreciate Dom.
Dom was a little creepy.
He was so extra in that Thursday. I was just... I think it was Thursday 6.
But I think there was a part of me that was just like, Dom, you're outside yourself right now.
Yeah.
Like, you're not being you.
Yeah.
Like, you're not being genuine.
Oh, he was being he was on a different level entirely. And that made me be like, okay, Dom is a real person and he's using these Thursdays as a way of educating himself in a weird way. But I cannot stand watching him educate himself in this way. It was sending my secondhand embarrassment.
Yes.
Like, triggering, but I couldn't put the book down.
And I also love how, like, Liz and Lisa, they weren't playing. They were like, You know what? We're going to have Dom go into this bar, act like someone else, and within seconds get called out for it because we ain't playing that game.
He is not a private eye detective. He has no idea what he's doing. He's not a shapeshifter.
Yes.
He is just a normal person who is very easy to search on Facebook.
Yes.
Like,
that guy was like, Lance? That's Dom.
that's her ex. Oh, it was so good.
Nicole Kidman clap.
It was so good. It is such a good book. I'm trying to think of like what else to talk about with it, but I feel like we covered
I think we did
everything.
Probably the ending would be the next biggest thing is go into this book blind.
Yes.
Like, you do not want to know anything about this book. Don't read the summaries. Don't read Goodreads. Go into a blind because this ending is gonna get you. Yeah.
And it's not going to get you in the sense of the traditional, like, oh my God. I can't even say that. Because it is, oh my God, but it's emotional. It's what I want to say. Like, it's an emotional shock.
Like that line. Can I just reenact it?
Oh.
Okay. So I'm reading, right? And I'm like... I can't play this. That's what I did.
I got the snaps to prove it. Yes, it was an emotional, like, just, it hit you. And you expected it in a weird way.
Yeah. And I liked what they said in the interview when a Goodreads reader was just like, this wasn't the ending I wanted, but it was the ending that was needed.
Yes. Yes. Oh, my God. That is the markings of a great read.
Yes.
In a great novel that keeps you going throughout it. You're up until 4 a.m. reading it. Your partner's asleep, and you should be asleep too because you have to get up at 8:30, but you can't stop reading.
Can't.
It's an addictive novel that you just want the answers to the mystery, and it's not even a mystery of who done it. It's a mystery of how will this person evolve? And that is a great mystery, too, that I didn't realize we needed.
No. Romantic suspense.
Yes. Ooh.
Oh. Ooh.
Ooh.
So please, make sure to pick this book up.
Yes.
July 14th it comes out. I feel like we need to, like, binge all of their books now.
Oh, 100%. Like, talking with them, they are phenomenal. And I'm so excited about all of their other novels.
So excited.
So we're definitely shelving this one, and we definitely are encouraging you guys to pick it up. It comes out today, July 14th, and you can pick it up on Amazon, but we really encourage you to possibly go to Bookshop and find it there, or Libro.fm, anywhere that is not Amazon.
Local bookstores are in right now, people.
Yes.
Go there and buy a book from a local bookstore.
100%. And also, I think we forgot to say our names at the beginning.
Oh, shit.
I'm Brittany.
I'm Brad.
And we are AudioShelf. Also, follow along with us on our various social medias. We are on Twitter at AudioShelfMe, Instagram at AudioShelfMe, and Facebook at AudioShelf.
And please subscribe if you like this channel. And give us a thumbs up if you like this video.
And don't just do anything if you didn't like it.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, just
comment and let us know if you buy this book.
Yes, please. And tell us what you thought of it. We're very excited to hear everybody's opinions on it.
Yes. So until next time.
Bye.
Until next time. Bye. Until next time. Bye.
Am I the one that realizes that we're in a loop?
Yes.
Okay.
That's what I was trying to go for.
I figured it out in the second one, and I was like, how do I get out of this loop?